Rotina comum.
Those first days in Salieri's bar were slow. I moved crates and delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly, we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped.
Come on, I got
What did I know?
You, Tommy?
Come on, there's still a
Yeah.
gas in your tank. Get it
Boss
back.
is waiting for you.
Thanks.
Aí tá achando que a vida dele ia ser só tranquilidade, né, velho? Parece. Você é mafioso agora, cara.
There he is.
Sorry I'm late.
Take a seat.
E aí, gente?
And it's collection day, boys. So Tommy, you'll drive. Paulie and Sam can handle the rest. It'll be routine.
Just a handful of stops today.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. So make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem, boss.
Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to understand that we provide a valuable service. They need to look at you and see Santa Michael. They need to believe you'll protect them.
So let Morella stoop to breaking legs. We're better than that. But the bills still due, and everyone pays up.
We can handle it.
Go see Ralphie about a car.
Okay, boss.
Oh, Vinny said to say he's got something for you, Tom. Head to him first.
Vini,
Probably
Vi-
just wants to tell you some
Vincenzo.
bullshit story about some guy he whacked 20 years ago.
Vamos lá falar com o Vincenzo. Olá, Vincenzo.
Hey,
Como você
just
está?
the guy. I saw this, and I thought of you.
E essa pistolinha aí, Vincenzo?
You ever carried a rat?
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
Right. That don't count. Pointed at the target over there.
Cadê a bala, Vincenzo?
Some good posture, bang. Bring all up the walls. Okay? Now show me a reload. I open the chamber and away you go. All right. Last thing needs to be hidden. Stick it in your belt.
Tá.
Good to go. And when shooting starts, get
Thanks, Vincenzo. I appreciate it.
Caramba, o Tommy cortou ele, velho.
Frank and the boss, Vincenzo.
Aqui, valeu, Vincenzo. A Vini?
It's Vinny.
Ah, chamou você de Vini agora, tá, ô, mano? O que tem aqui? Não consigo entrar. Tchau, Vini.
You should have seen the way we muscled in on Lost Heaven back in the day, Tommy.
Calma aí,
You
rapaziada.
guys need to be careful today, okay? I spoke to Biff. He said Morello's still bent.
Tá. Jornal desde a quebra. O dia mais assustador na história de Wall Street. Desde a Grande Guerra ocorreu há exatamente um ano. E ainda não saímos da consequência da depressão econômica. O desemprego atingiu os 8% esse mês. Mas dadas a tendência de fechamento de negócios, bancos de fazenda e hipotecas, alguns economistas alertam que esse número pode dobrar, talvez até triplicar nos próximos anos.
Since he lost the cars.
Sinistro. Ei, Ralph. Preciso de um
You
carro.
know how to get into one of these, Tommy?
Elbow goes through. Reach inside. Easy.
And in the afternoon to fix the window back up. Watch. And... learn.
Mano, o Ralph não é bobo, velho. Ele
You're a
se
regular
faz de
magician,
bobo.
Ralphie.
O cara é esperto. Ele é esperto até demais.
Come on, Tommy. Show him okay. It's good.
Aí, beleza.
You got it.
Valeu, tá, Ralph?
Have a good day, fellas.
Valeu. Bom dia pra você também. Opa, pera aí, tem um negócio ali em cima aí. Pera aí. Tá, tem mais alguma coisa aqui? Ah, quem que é? A mãe do Ralph? Mãe e eu. Fofos.
First we got Al. He runs a bakery on Longman Street. You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Al's late again? Seems so. That's too bad.
Tá, hoje é dia de cobrança. Mano, esse negócio do trem aqui, ó. Olha, olha que perigo. Ele deixa as pessoas no meio da rua, velho. Tá, estamos chegando aqui na primeira coleta.
Okay, this is it. Watch what we do today, Tom. When it goes smooth, it's a breeze. When they put up a fight, sometimes you gotta think on your feet.
Sure.
Just follow my lead.
Abre a porta aí que eu vou ficar esperando aqui. Ah, tem que abrir? Beleza.
Sam, Polly, how are you?
We're good. How's little Julia?
Ha! Not so little now. She's turning into a pain in the ass, just like her grandma.
That's good to hear, Al.
O que é isso aqui? Carta do banco. Caro senhor Bertorelli. Essa carta é um aviso de que o senhor não cumpriu com sua obrigação para o empréstimo acordado. Esse valor é devido desde 15 de julho de 1930, mas o senhor tem ignorado o pedido de pagamento da dívida. A menos que o valor total seja recebido dentro de 2 semanas, não terei escolha senão instruir este banco a iniciar o processo de execução de sua casa e empresa. Favor agir de acordo. Christopher Marcino, gerente.
Real
Cara, tá
good.
perdendo tudo,
Hey,
velho.
got any trouble around here? Any punks causing problems?
No, no. Nothing like that.
Good. So you got the money.
I got it waiting in the back room.
Tommy'll get it. You stay here where we can see you.
It's been real slow this month.
Vai que ele pega uma
I was
arma,
worried
né?
I wouldn't have enough.
Al, I know you'd never hold out on us.
Oi, senhora, beleza?
Where's the money?
Little Julia.
Calma, senhora. Calma, senhora.
Table, brown envelope.
Que isso, senhora? Senhora, eu vou puxar a arma pra você. Eu vou puxar a arma pra você, eu vou te dar um tiro. Você fica de boa aí, hein?
I got it.
We'll see you next month, Al. Let us know if you need anything. Anything at all.
Sure will, Sam. Sure will.
And give our best to your mom, huh?
A maluca tá lá atrás. Vai lá.
It was a real pleasure meeting you.
Okay, next up we got old Eugene's place. China store up on Tower.
Bora.
He's not dead yet? Almost. Heard his nephew's taking over. Guy who used to run this next place, Tom? His name's not Eugene. Guy's a
Que isso,
Chinaman.
que isso?
But it sounds like
Tá pra cima do
Eugene.
carro.
Well, that's what we called him. Polly slammed his head into the counter back in, what, 27, I think? Yeah, it was hilarious. After that, no problems at all. If you look, you can still see the blood. Poor old bastard couldn't scrub it out. We keep some of these guys on our books to remind the Chinatown gangs they're in our city, not theirs. But we don't know Eugene's nephew, so he might need reminding too.
Isso aqui é um bairro oriental. Está em Natal. Como é que eu desligo? Ah, eu liguei o limitador de velocidade, mano. Desliguei já.
This is it.
É aqui, ó.
I'll cover this one, Sam. You sure? Sure, I'm sure.
Cara, não é perigoso
He's
deixar
doing
ele
the store
sozinho,
on his
não?
own?
Yeah, when Polly's built up a little steam, he needs to let it out on his own. She gotta let him get on with it. It's his way. You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him lone wolf from time to time. Keeps him happy.
Nossa, tá quebrando tudo lá dentro.
Yeah, Eugene's nephew ain't having much fun right now. When he's going, Polly don't stop. Once we were putting a squeeze on this tailor over in Holbrook. The guy ended up in a wheelchair.
A polícia tá passando aqui, ó. Ela. Bom que ninguém chamou. Aí vem ele.
Here he comes.
He's a fast worker.
Ei, Pauli. Vamos chamar ele de Paulo,
Got
velho.
before the cop show, Tom.
Paulinho
Next
é muito
stop's Bill
Paulo.
at the
Nem sei como é que
motel.
fala isso.
Eugene's nephew's guy's money is ours next week, with some extra besides. He doing okay? He's okay.
How's the shop counter?
Yeah, that's seen some more blood. How much blood? And nothing he can't scrub out. Once he's back on his feet. You wanna come out with us again, Tom? Get to hear even more about Chinese nephew guys scrubbing their own blood out of shop counters.
Yeah, seems like it's not too hard.
Not hard. Kinda not hard.
I don't know. Comes natural to you guys. Don't see why it can't come natural to me.
So anyone could do this. Me and Polly, we've been working these streets for years. You come in and you think you know it all.
I'm not saying that, Sam.
You've been a day on the job, pal. You haven't seen what we do. You haven't seen how we do it. Sam, I think you oughta... No, Polly. This punk thinks he can walk in here like a big shot. I put greasers like him in the
Que
ground.
isso, cara?
I
Calma.
think you gotta say you're sorry, Tom.
Desculpa,
Sorry,
desculpa.
huh? Well, I'd say sorry if I couldn't see the bullshit smile you're trying to hide.
You got him, though, Sam! You got
Cara bobo, velho.
I could smell the crap in your pants from here.
Nah, you didn't get me.
When little Tony first came out with us, I had him on his knees before he knew I was yanking his
O jogo
chain.
tá bem bonito, hein?
Yeah, you did better than him anyways.
Lugar longe, hein?
Jesus, I hate it out of the city. You hate it most places. Yeah, but out here it's worse.
How come there's a place so far out of town on our books?
Out of town's the safest place for deals. Safest place for card games. The safest place for most of the things we do. We're expecting a big bag of money today. The guy owes. If it ain't big, boss will be pissed. Yeah, this place is a real earner. Oftentimes the places that get you the most dough are the ones most people don't look at twice. Just recently the motel's had a new lead. All right,
Merda.
he's just gonna love
Merda.
you.
Eu tava olhando, mano. Esse negócio de ficar olhando. O que eles estão falando. Merda.
Crap, we got cops.
Merda, o carro tá vindo já. Tá, errou o caminho, ufa. Mano, aqui tem que escolher uma coisa.
Who's these cops?
Ou você dirige ou ler o que eles estão falando, velho. Os dois é muito difícil.
Well, looks like we lost them. Just recently, the motel's had a new lease of life. Last stop before Lost Heaven for rum coming up from Cuba.
They drive it this far?
Sure they do. And that's how we can sell it so expensive. Bill's Motel has gotten to be the place where crates get exchanged. Salieri protects it, but he lets the other families use it too.
Even Morello?
Okay, there it is. Finally. Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
Cara, eu não vou dessa vez, vai só os dois. Vai dar merda isso aí. e o outro fumando perto da bomba de gasolina. Muito esperto. Opa! Merda, Paulo.
Tom, I took one.
Jesus Christ, Polly!
Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? And don't come back, or you'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
Denzel, they're trying to beat information out of him.
I gotta get you to a doctor.
Eu vou salvar o Sam. Pode deixar comigo.
Wait. Get Sam out of there.
Okay, just hang on.
Eu vou tirar o Sam de lá. Eles não vão ficar com o Sam não, tá maluco? Deixa eu pegar minha arminha. Eu consigo subir aqui? Meu Deus. Vai, vou pegar o cara,
Over here!
Merda. Mano, pera aí. O cara veio pelas costas, velho. Eu não vi. É bem difícil mirar, mano. Eu tô com manete, mas é bem difícil. Calma. Beleza. Tem um cara aqui? Mano, tem um cara vindo. Acho que tem um cara de frente aqui, ó.
No action for weeks. All out of smokes. Figures. Next time, he gets the bullshit guard through this.
Credo. O cara tá peidando? O cara peidou? Beleza. Tá, mas o cara avisou todo mundo já, né? Pera. Deixa eu voltar. O cara tava peidando, velho. Mas também é um banheiro, né, mano? Tá, calma.
Must have run him off. Check over there.
Beleza. Pega munição aqui. Isso. O cara é maluco, mano. Ele veio correndo pra cima de mim. Tem alguém aqui? Não.
So much better than gone.
Mano, esses caras que vêm correndo é muito perigoso. Fora que eles me assustam, né? Eu fico abafado. Merda, tem um cara aqui. O que é isso aqui? tragam prosperidade. Elejam Roberto, sei lá o que, Câmara, um homem confiança. Ah, tá. Prefeito de eleição, né? Sim, você tá bem, sim?
Sam, whoa, they really went to work on you, buddy. Christ. Come on, you'll be all right. You're tough as nails.
Merda, sim.
Oh, shit. He's got the money, Tom. Oh, catch the bastard.
Tá, eu vou pegar, ele não vai escapar, não. Tá maluco, eu sou piloto de fuga.
Inside. Then go get the money.
O carro demora muito pra pegar o embalo, olha isso. Uma bala. Bola e chumbo. Beleza. Devolve o dinheiro, maluco.
That was when I saw the cost. What it meant to be on the inside. Huh. I should have took off there and then. But I couldn't go back to being a nobody.
Intermezzo.
So that's how a regular palooka goes from cabbie to mob enforcer overnight, is it? Just dumb luck?
Didn't feel that way at the time. Me parking on that particular street, taking a break just when Paulie and Sam are coming around the corner, what are the odds? I felt like, I don't know, like someone was watching out for us.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, pal, but it's a lucky break all the same. I mean, one day you're busting your back, doing an honest day's work in a city that's been trying to scrape you off its heels since the day you stepped off the boat, and the next you're stuffing your pockets full of Salieri's dirty money and lording it over the rest of us.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. Back then, Salieri didn't have the run of the city. For every buck Salieri made, Don Morello would turn 10. He paid off cops, politicians, judges, and anyone he couldn't buy, he scared into looking the other way.
He did seem to have the city jumping in its own shadow, I'll give you that.
You hear anything about Joey Crackers?
Yeah, got his name in the Morello file, sure. Boxer, right?
Yeah, that's the guy. Way I hear it, Joey was just driving to the gym one morning. Probably daydreaming about winning a belt or something.
Nossa.
God damn it! Moron! You driving with your goddamn eyes closed? Look at this! Jesus, Mary, Joseph, dumb.
Ih, o chefão aí, ó.
I didn't know it was you.
You know anybody else driving a rare import in this part of town, Joey?
No. Well, then, I'm sorry, I was
Tá
driving real
devagar
slow.
demais.
You're saying this is my fault?
No, sir. I ain't never been in no accident.
Well, repairs are gonna be expensive.
Ele já queria matar esse cara já, né, velho?
You're not gonna need that, sir. The tires are just fine. His grill's a little bent up is all. I mean, I got a cousin that can...
Mano, matando na frente de todo mundo, velho. Polícia ali só olhando. Esse cara controla tudo mesmo, mano. Tem jeito. Esse cara só olhou, pediu que não tava acontecendo nada e foi embora.
Someone spun you a tale, pal. You got an informant right there says Morello made a mint every time crackers went to the mat.
That's true, too. And still, Morello left that poor sap dead in the street. Head all caved in.
That don't square.
Well, maybe the Don knew Joey's career was on the downhill. Or maybe he was trying to scare some other guy into paying up. Who knows? Don Salieri chalked it up to Morello not being able to think straight when he was mad.
You, have any more run-ins with Morello's crew back then?
Not at first. For a couple of years after I joined up, things were quiet. We got into a few dust-ups with guys trying to muscle in, but elsewise it was just the usual routine. We're running booze, offering protection, me and the boys doing the rounds to collect, small time. But I ain't gonna lie. Most days, we was also having a bit of fun.
Jogo limpo.
Tommy, thanks for getting down here so quickly.
Yeah, sure thing, boss. What do you need?
You know, there's a race coming up.
Oh, yeah. Paulie and Sam have some money on the local.
Mikey Dunn.
That's the guy.
He's a good kid, but a bit of a scrapper. Not too smart with his money. A few years ago, Mikey comes to me asking for a loan. He wants to get new tires so he can keep racing junkers out at the quarry. I like fast cars. I figured it'll be a bit of a hobby. Turns out, Mikey's a great investment. The kid can't lose a race if he walks the track. He graduates from the junkers to gal jobs, and I start placing a few bets on him here and there. Next thing I know, I've made all my money back and more.
Hey, Sam says he's the guy to beat.
He was. We ran all the competition out of town. But now Ralph says there's a hotshot European entering the race, and he's got a car faster than our boys by a country mile.
How much do we stand to lose?
A truckload. But not just our outfit. A lot of guys from the neighborhood come to me for financial advice. They've all put money down on this kid. It'll be like Black Thursday around here if he loses. Well, for everyone except Morello.
Oh, you think he's from the European?
Oh, I'm certain of it.
You want something to happen to the driver?
Can't find him. Morello's got him holed up somewhere safe. Besides, if he drops out or disappears now, none of our wagers will stand. Everyone will cry foul, say the race is fixed.
What about his car?
That's the ticket, Tommy. Ralph knows a guard at the track. You go down there tonight, you boost the European's car, bring it to one of our mechanics, and make a few adjustments, you bring the car back.
Should be no problem, boss.
Ah, beleza. Vamos, como é que fala? Sabotar o carro do cara. Esse jornal aqui. O dia mais importante do calendário esportivo está chegando. Espera-se um público recorde. Não, espera um público recorde no autódromo do Norte neste fim de semana ensolarado. Martin, sei lá o que, o famoso piloto alemão, está de licença de campeonato mundial e vai desafiar Mike Dunne, o herói de Lost Eve. E os fãs de corrida estão em polvorosa.
Look at this half portion. Where were you last night?
I was with you.
You go on ahead, Tom. I'll deal with this, Mook. Ollie.
Hey, buonasera, Tom. So that's a 5, a 6.
Hey, Tommy. Big day coming up, right? You seen the race before?
Kind of hard to miss. Salieri isn't going to let Morello break his winning streak, huh?
No, sir. Gotta send him a message. So, tonight, we borrow his guy's motor from the track. My friend Bobby is a guard. For a little dough, he'll show you where it is, then look someplace else while you turn the key.
I like Bobby already.
Sure. Then there's this other guy, Lucas Bertone. You take the car to him down under the Giuliano Bridge. He'll, tune it a little. Make the race tomorrow more interesting.
Then I take the car straight back and Bobby can stop looking someplace else.
But you gotta be quick. But Bobby comes off shift at 1:30, and then the next guy, he's an ass.
Tá, beleza, então não posso demorar, né?
Hey, if you need somewhere to keep your motor safe, where no one can take them, feel free to use the garage. Carlo finally got around to clearing it out.
Thanks.
Vamos pegar um carrinho aqui. Tá, eu quero um carro rápido. Acho que esse carro é o mais rápido que tem. Cadê? Esse. Bora. Meu Deus do céu, gente. Olha, cadê a seta? Ah, a polícia. Por que a polícia tá me vigiando? A polícia tava me olhando. Cara, esse jogo tá muito bonito, velho. Cheguei já. Esse que é o Bob?
You Bobby?
Yep. We can take your car to the garage. Place is empty.
Any friend of Ralphie's, a friend of mine.
I mean, if you got the money, sure. Tomorrow morning they start coming. Whole city. They smuggle in hooch. There's fighting. I hate it.
Ah, come on. Name a better place to pick up a dame than this place this weekend.
Don't get me started. Things I've seen. Okay, this is it.
Mano, que jogo bonito, velho.
Here she is.
Então esse é o carro.
1929 Carousel C series. Best in class. It's a shame you gotta wreck it.
If they see this on the road, cops are gonna ask questions.
When they catch up, sure. Try to keep it one piece too, huh?
So, I gotta be back from Bertone by 1:30 before the next guy's shift.
Yeah, he's an ass.
I heard.
Caramba, pera. Bom, o carro é rápido. O carro é rápido. Eita. Para de sambar, carro. O carro é muito rápido, velho. Meu Deus, mas só que o carro é ruim de curva, tá? Tá, vambora. Meu Deus. Vamos levar pro amigo sabotar o carro. Ai! Merda! Nossa, a cidade tá muito movimentada, velho. Tá de pico? Merda, a polícia viu. Carro de corrida. Ele falando, não acredito que eu tô vendo. Mas pegar é difícil, né, mano? Você pode até ver eu passando, mas pegar... O carrinho que corre bem. Mas na curva, você tem que vir freando.
He's gone. Go back to patrols. We'll get him next time.
Beleza. Cheguei.
You're here.
Tommy Angelo.
Lucas Bertoni.
Ei, Lucas.
Oh, ain't she a thing of beauty?
We don't have much time.
Hey, I'm a fast worker. Sit tight.
Cara, não demora não, cara. Tem 1 hora.
Hello, you. Okay, she's done.
Thanks, Lucas. I gotta get back before anyone catches on.
Go easy with her. She's gonna misbehave. Hey, tell Mr. Salieri I'm always available for this kind of work. I do stuff for a lot of people, but I always know where I stand
Quem
with you
anda com
guys.
família, né?
Hot cars, getaways, anything for the right price.
Let's just hope Salieri's guy wins tomorrow. For all our sakes.
Okay. Drive careful.
Tá, calma aí. Eu tenho que ver como é que o carro tá, né, velho? Ele sabotou o carro, então ele deve estar bem ruim. Ó, o motor esquenta. Já tem a barrinha do motor ali já, ó. Mano, o carro tá falhando. É só isso, né? O motor esquenta e tá falhando. Mano, o carro tá meio sambando também. Ele tá todo... Como é que fala? Tem que fazer que negócio é... Balancear, não? Esqueci o nome. Ele tá torto. Nossa, o carro tá muito ruim, velho. Não consegue andar em linha reta com ele direito, velho. Esse cara não vai ganhar a corrida nunca. Tá, vamos colocar o carro aqui.
Oh, you're back. Thank Christ.
Good to go. Drives like a jalopy.
Okay, let's get out of here. Big day tomorrow.